Michael was headed to Canada that night. After the scene at the Metro Court, he'd heard a ugly fight between me and Jax. And I guess he'd had enough, so he was headed to the border. That's where he saw the car crashed. He recognized the description. He got out. He followed the path to the cabin. He heard his mother scream. So he picked an axe handle, right, from the porch. And he went inside. And he hit Claudia, not to kill her, but to save Carly and baby Jocelyn. Sam and Jason arrived moments later. Claudia was already dead.
That's when the cover-up kicked in. Oh my, Sonny. You just described a clear case of self-defense. Suspended sentence, community service, probation. I don't know. I mean, you just put everyone through 3 months of hell when all you had to do was simply pick up the phone, call the cops, and tell the truth.
Call the cops? What are you, delusional? I'm gonna put my son's freedoms in the cops' hands? Trust the cops? They would have railroaded my son through the system, made an example of. We can't get Sonny Corinthos. By God, we got his son. He had gone through too much already. I didn't want my son to be branded a killer. That's not what I wanted for the rest of his life. And I don't think that's what you want either.
What is taking so long?
The area where Dante resides is primarily industrial. There's no banks or office cameras for me to gain surveillance footage. The closest I can get is a block and a half.
Well, there's got to be something. Spinelli, please keep working on it.
Hey.
Okay, please, Maxie, this is not a time for Spinelli to be distracted.
What are you doing?
We're looking for Michael.
Yeah, we think he's with Dante.
Oh, maybe I could help.
Look, we both know Maxie went straight to Spinelli, which is as good as going to Jason. Susie, how much you want to bet he's going to be to that door inside of 15 minutes?
No. Don't underestimate the power of female friendship. Maxie knows how important it is for me to be someone that Dante can trust.
What about Maxie needing to be someone who Spinelli can trust?
I just don't see it going that way.
We'll see.
Can I get you something, like maybe just soda or water?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. We can just wait. Can I ask you questions?
Well, fine with me. It'll fill the silence.
It's apparent to me that what happened to Claudia has been weighing heavily on you. So why did you wait so long to come forward?
I wanted to since my dad got arrested. No one would let me. Between my mom, my dad, and Jason, they talked me out of it every single time. They finally decided it was best to just remove me.
Huh. Well, that sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I got past it. Even before Dante showed up, I was gonna come forward. I can't let my dad go to prison for me. Right? It's not right. Is there something going on here you're not telling me about?
Like?
Where Dante is? I confessed to him. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let him decide what happens to me or my dad.
Maxie.
Sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry. I know this is kind of a radical idea, but if Michael really wants to tell the truth, why not just let him?
That's what I should have done the night Claudia died. You know, I should just let Michael tell the truth, but instead I made a wrong decision. I acted too quickly. I engineered a cover-up to destroy everything that proves that Michael acted in defense of Carly and Jocelyn. That's why Sonny's on trial. That's why Carly and Jax's marriage is falling apart. That's why they ripped Morgan out of school, put him on the stand to testify against his father. None of this should have happened, and it wouldn't have if I would have just...
Jason, there's...
Damn it!
What?
I can't find anything. No sign of Dante or Michael.
it. I'm just gonna have to tell Sonny that Michael's in town. We just don't know where.
I get that this is hard for you, Michael, but Dante is gonna figure out what's right. You just gotta give him some time.
With respect to your feelings for him, I don't exactly trust Dante.
You trust him to act like a cop, don't you? Look, so many things could go wrong, and after everything that has happened to you and your family, is it really so much to ask you just to wait a little bit longer? Let Dante take the lead. He knows what he's doing.
All right, I'll wait. Not for long.
I think we both know what needs to be done, Dante. That's why you came here instead of going straight to Claire Walsh. For Michael's sake. The truth can never come out. No, what do you got to lose to let it play out? The trial's over. The jury's got the case. Claire Walsh did a hell of a job. My own lawyer believes I'm going to be found guilty, which is exactly what you want, for me to rot in prison for the rest of my life for the crimes I've committed. And I've done many. I've gotten away with murder for decades, including Lieutenant Paletti. This is the best solution. Michael doesn't go to prison for an accident, but I do. Let's just call it payback for the life that I've led. It's justice, Dante. Let it take its course.